Hello everyone, my name is Olivier Rochedreux. I'm an EDHEC BBA 2013. I'm originally from France, but I've been in the US for about 5 years now, and today I'll share a bit about my journey from EDHEC to the US and give you some tips as you embark on your own EDHEC journey. So, originally from France, I always had the dream to come to the US, and EDHEC really gave me the foundation to achieve this dream. Joined EDHEC in 2009 on our Lille campus. And during the 4 year degree, I got the opportunity to come study for a full year in the US. So I was part of a small university called Nazareth College in Rochester, which is upstate New York, about 5 hours from New York City and close to the Canadian border. And so during that 1 year degree, of course, 1 year exchange program, I, of course, improved my language skills, but I also got the opportunity to learn more about the US job market, and I actually got my first job before graduating EDHEC in the US. So I worked for about 2.5 years for Altran. Altran is the European leader in high-tech innovation consulting. And I was a financial planning and analyst person. So I was really focusing on management reporting, understanding performance, providing recommendations to management on how could we make more money and how could we improve our operations, basically. And so had a fantastic time, learned a lot during those 2.5 years. But after 2.5 years, I wanted to do something a bit different. And so I went back to business school. I got my MBA from Georgetown University. And again, I felt that EDHEC really prepared me well for that, as EDHEC's curriculum is pretty broad. It's really teaching you the foundations of management, which is unlike other business schools, especially in the US. So that was something that really differentiated my experience from others as well. And so went back to school at Georgetown, had a fantastic time. And during those 2 years, I interned with EY. So EY, which is a big four. It's a leading consulting firm, and I was part of their performance improvement practice in their consulting arm. And so I interned with them for 3 months, had a great time again, and they extended me an offer to be a full-time employee, which I of course, I did. So I've been at the firm for about 2 years now. I'm a manager in that practice, and I'm part of our Chicago office. And my job is really to help large companies go through major transformation. And so I really focus on helping them navigate those challenges for their back office operations. So work primarily in healthcare, even if it's not my industry, I would say specialization. I really focus, I would say, on what we call global business services, which is really how can we leverage our back office operation to really to really make back office operations a strong business partner for companies. So had a fantastic time since I joined the firm, and again, EDHEC had a key role in helping me achieve that. I think, if if I was in your shoes today, one thing that would always keep in mind is to try new things. Either, if it's in finance, whether it's in marketing, whether it's entrepreneurship, but try to leverage every opportunity you have to learn all the things that you may not have an interest in. Because that's really how you discover yourself and know, what you want to do and what you don't want to do. The other thing is meet as many people as you can. You're gonna interact with a lot of students, with your peers, which is fantastic because you're gonna learn a lot from them. But also leverage the opportunity that you have at EDHEC, especially if it's meeting teachers, if it's meeting guest speakers. That's really a key thing. Leverage all the opportunities that EDHEC is offering you. One other thing I think that is critical to keep in mind is the alumni network. By being an EDHEC member, you have access to the alumni network. And that's a key thing for you to meet people, learn about the jobs of people, and see if that's something that would interest you, and start forging those relationships, as you will contribute to the network in the future, but that network will also contribute to your success personally and professionally. So I hope this was helpful. Of course, if you have any question about coming to the US, about EY, about consulting in general, I would be more than happy to help you. So feel free to reach out. I wish you the best and welcome to EDHEC, and I hope you'll have a great time. Thanks, guys.